Ricky, last episode we had a bit of a confrontation early on in the episode. Before we welcome everyone in, I have to ask for your forgiveness. I made the misstep of thinking that I could do a podcast without you. I even threatened to replace you with Kirby B. Dobbs. And for that, I'm deeply, deeply sorry. I regret it. And so if you could find in your heart of hearts, Ricky, to forgive me, that would be delightful.
I'll have to get back to you. Too raw.
I can accept that.
Okay.
I want to welcome everyone, now that that's out of the way. Whew, a lot off my back.
Harsh. It was harsh, Jacob.
I told you it was a misstep. I wasn't thinking about your feelings. I know how you are, Ricky.
You never think about me.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Welcome everyone back to episode 16. Thank you, friends, for tuning in again. We are joined now, not by replacing you. Don't worry. No anxiety in this place. Joined by Kirby H. Dobbs. Welcome back, Kirby.
I am thrilled to be here. It's been a long week, let me just say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You had a lot going on this week?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, well, I wanted to, but we didn't get into a lot of stuff last time, so Kirby's back because he had some things he really wanted to share with us. We had some things we wanted to share with him. It's a warm environment, Ricky. A loving environment.
Literally warm.
You try being in a full tuxedo, okay? Look good, sound good.
I almost just said that. Look
Say
good,
it.
sound good. I'm pointing at the microphone as if it's a camera.
Say it.
Look good, sound good.
Thank you. Ricky, you
No.
schlub.
No. Why you say you putz?
We wanted to talk about superpowers. If we could have a superpower, and so now we've had an extra week to think about it. Gentlemen, several superhero movies have been out in the last few weeks. Batman, Superman, Captain America, Civil War, and one of my favorites, X-Men, Apocalypse. So what superpower would you have if you could pick anything on the spectrum? Ricky,
It's easy, man.
hit me.
Tommy from the Power Rangers.
Is he a superhero?
I think so.
No, that's not a
Super cool. Does that count?
no.
So you would just
correct
be
me.
him?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Tommy was the Green Ranger,
And white.
and then later in mainstream.
Because you weren't cool.
Some kids watched Power Rangers, but you didn't confess to it, because if you did confess to it, you get your butt kicked on the playground.
You guys are mean, man.
I'm telling you. But the thing was, I would secretly go home and watch Power Rangers.
Did it make it better for you, the sneaking around?
It was kind of fun. It was dangerous.
Oh.
Because at any moment,
Yeah.
the bullies could bust in
What do you want
into the door.
You ever beat anybody up for watching it?
No, but I have picked on people, sadly. I mean, I've picked on.
Hypocrite.
Can I go on a rant real quick?
Of course.
Kirby, you're from. I hate to say it, we're all millennials here because that hurts me. It cuts me deep to say I'm millennial. But you're kind of from a different generation. You're 19,
18.
18. You're such a baby.
I know. That's what everybody tells
When
me.
I was young, people got in fights all the time. Not like kill each other, curb stomp, rip your hair out fights.
Curb
That was the
stomp.
way to settle things for you.
Yeah.
Curb stomp, fun fact, my original move.
Oh.
Curb stomp?
Oh, the Kirby stomp.
Took me a
They
minute.
shortened it.
I like that. It's kind of violent.
Yeah.
If I wanted to
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
Sorry.
But, like, you get into it in the classroom and be like, I'll get you at PE or I'll get you right after school. And people would throw hands, take it to the ground, beat each other up. And when you beat them down, somebody would be like, I give up, I quit.
Did you hug?
And they won. No, but, like, I've seen people shake hands afterwards, like, all right. And then it was over. And worse come to worse, if a teacher caught you, like, you got suspended, like, a day. Or you got, like, a paddling. And that was it. And it was over. And I have to say,
Paddling is no more.
We're talking about Alabama here.
Yeah, that's true. They probably still do. If somebody was like a jerk, running their mouth all the time, eventually they would get their butt kicked and it would be over. Like, that was it. They'd quit running their mouth, at least to that one person.
Are you advocating that kids fight each other?
I'm just saying, Fight Club at school wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You get a
You're
little
trying to-
tension out there.
You're trying to make money.
That's right. Hey, but now, correct me if I'm wrong, if people got in like a fight, they like go to juvie and crap.
Yeah. I mean, the police are called almost immediately.
Wow.
But most confrontation is not handled physically anymore. It comes out in the form of a Twitter beef.
Ooh.
Twitter beef. Man, that's heavy stuff.
Yeah, that can mess you
This
up.
is true?
This is, from what I've seen, and trust me, I was the the epicenter of my graduating class.
You're like a drama king.
From what I saw, and from what I just know about my fellow generation, Twitter beef is where you go.
Twitter beef.
That's just unbelievable to me. But isn't that cyberbullying?
Isn't everything cyberbullying these days?
Really.
We're all connected to the internet.
We make people listen to our podcast.
Exactly.
Can you be more bullied than that?
Just turn it off.
No, don't.
Close it out. Close out the window.
No, dude.
You can't sit with us.
What? He's plugging his own show.
He's making a comeback. He's planning a comeback. So anyway, Power Rangers. That's not a superpower.
What?
Just to be in a Power Ranger?
That's a superpower.
So you just become like a ninja?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kirby, what would you want?
Super cool.
Yeah. What would I want?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd be pulling so many chicks, though.
It's because you're Tommy. What if you were like the Blue Ranger?
They play that flute. You ever see Tommy play that flute? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I'm saying I know. Kirby?
I would have to pick a superpower like based on convenience.
What does that
I'm
mean?
a practical person, so I would have to choose like the ability to fly
Nice.
or the ability to teleport, something that could cut my travel time down to a minimum. I'm tired of the TSA lines.
That's
Do
true.
you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Loud
Man,
and
I'd procrastinate so bad if I could teleport. Like 1 second before, man, I'd be there.
But would you still like go to work and stuff? I guess you'd have to.
You could rob banks.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that.
Well,
What kind of morals would you have?
superpowers change you.
I don't really know what my super... I think I'd want to be like Wolverine, like a fast healer. I guess so I can get in fights.
Yes,
I guess.
your
No,
life's
but
passion.
what
What
if
getting schoolyard fights?
Well, somebody chops your head off.
I guess I'm dead. Does he regrow a head?
I don't think so. So why are you picking that?
I'd wear a helmet all the time. Well, fine, Ricky. I'll be a Power Ranger with you. Does that sound good?
No, man.
An early Power Ranger.
You're gonna be
I'll
Billy.
the Red Ranger.
No, you're Billy
I'm
for
not
sure.
Billy. I want to be Pink Ranger. Was she hot or not?
I didn't even like girls at that point.
That's true. You were still in diapers. Pink Ranger was hot as fire. Let's go ahead.
Kim?
And
Okay.
Wait,
I didn't
Amy
know.
Jo Johnson.
what's
was
her
her real
name in Power Ranger?
I don't know.
Kim?
Pink Ranger.
Kim.
Anyway, let's get Amy Jo Johnson on the podcast.
Dude, I'll do it.
I watched the early Rangers, and then like the second version of the Rangers, but then they lost me because they started becoming like they had shapes on their helmets. They started having weird Zords.
Well, with every iteration, you got to get that much more flashy.
I
guess so.
hated it.
I hate it. Eventually, there was like a space one. They weren't even like on Earth. I don't think.
Ooh, oh, dude, I read this article about space.
All right, tell me.
NASA. I don't mean to change the subject.
No,
but
that's all right.
dude,
We've
get
already jumped
Once
around,
you get me
dude.
on
We've been
space,
jumping everywhere.
once you get me to space, I'm about to start talk about some aliens.
Well, hit it.
No.
When
No,
he
no,
is
no.
conspiracy theories, I'm so excited.
Hey, wait. When he gets talking about space, he takes off.
Ah!
I'm done here.
Wild.
All right.
Drop the
See you,
mic.
Drop.
No, NASA is receiving more applications than ever. More than
For
ever.
like to be an astronaut?
Yeah, for to be an astronaut. I'm guessing it's because people think that a manned Mars mission is coming up.
Ooh.
So I was thinking, dude, what if you were the first one like to set foot on Mars? Like I would be nervous, obviously getting there, but what would I say? You'd have to say something that's just like.
So you're
epic.
saying like Neil Armstrong, like, by the way, fun fact.
How fun!
Is it gonna be fun?
No, it's not really that fun at all. His first words were, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
Right.
Read an article that said it was supposed to be, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." He blew it.
I like it better the other way.
But the way he said it, man and mankind's interchangeable. It's the same thing.
Right. No, I know what you're saying. It makes more sense if he would have said it the right way.
Yeah. But I do agree, it sounded epic when he said it like that.
I think we all forgave him because he was oxygen deprived.
He was on the freaking
at the
moon.
time. Yeah.
Ricky, you know I don't buy into conspiracies. I hate them. If
No,
I had to buy
that's
into
not.
one,
He believes in. You're such a
I
fake.
do believe in Bigfoot.
You're the
But
conspiracy.
If I had to buy into one, the moon landing was fake. Like, I could see it happen. Have you ever seen, like, the footage, though?
Yeah, where they speed it up and it looks
Yeah.
like they're running.
What's the
normal
point,
speed.
Jacob? What's
flag
the point?
moved. But the point was to say, hey, Russians, eat it. We made it to the moon.
Would we really have to do that?
Yeah.
Everyone
There was a
knows.
point in that. There's no point in having a hollow Earth, Ricky.
Everyone knows we're cooler than Russia.
Well, if we were running out of time and we weren't ready,
Be like, we beat you, cosmonauts. Keep sending your monkeys to space.
Oh.
We're putting people on the moon.
I'm telling you, man, they sent a dog to space and he never came back. Because
Who did, Russians?
aliens snatched him up.
Maybe because he didn't know how to control the little booth he was in.
No, they knew he was going to die. It's sad.
Oh,
I don't remember his name.
Ricky, you're such an animal lover. Are you glad the dog went to space, though?
Am I? No, not really. Not if he had to die.
Yeah, but he made it possible for, like, people to get to space.
Yeah, but what's the point?
One day you're going to go to Mars because of him. Would y'all go to Mars?
No.
No.
I'm too scared,
Yeah,
man.
there ain't no chance.
I don't even like getting on planes.
What would you have on your resume?
What?
Like, to show
For
me-
NASA?
Yeah, like, oh...
Great space mate.
Does that mean you're, like, procreating?
No. I can see how that could be confused.
Well,
I just mean I would be a considerate space buddy.
somebody'd want to be...
Because you got to
with
be
you.
in the tight space with each other, you
If
know?
you go to Mars, it's a one-way trip. I know, I read that. Like, they put you to sleep and jump.
What?
And yeah, you get there and you don't have enough fuel to get back. So unless you can, like, tap into some hydrogen cells on the surface of Mars, you're never coming back, man.
People
Look
are
it up.
signing up for that?
Yeah.
Forget that, man. I was already not about it, but now I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
If I'm going to Mars, I want to do a flyover and come back.
Just
Google Earth is enough for me.
what would you put on your resume, Kirby V. Dobbs?
I did 6.5 episodes of a podcast.
Video podcast.
Video
rubbing our
podcast.
face.
Dude, you're a shoo-in. He's a shoo-in.
Put this guy
That's
on
all
there.
you need.
Take him up there. You know what I wouldn't put? I'd like to ride thrill rides, like roller coasters and stuff like that. The only one I've ever like thrown up right after was teacups.
Teacups are the worst, man.
That's not even a thrill ride.
I,
There's 3-year-olds riding on the teacups going more and more, and I threw up immediately after riding the teacups.
Yeah, you're not going to make it,
I'm
man.
not making it. through
I opted
training.
out of the teacup.
I think the G-force going to space is a little stronger than the teacup. That's my guess.
I don't know, man. You really get going on that middle thing, you can hit a couple G's.
Deeper conspiracy.
What?
The teacups is a NASA training program.
Oh.
Think about it. You put 3-year-olds on that,
Ooh.
train them to withstand the G-force
So did I get
necessary
my name?
to get to Mars.
My name got crossed off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not even on
You
NASA's
were crossed
radar.
off long before that.
Great. What would you say when you landed? I know we talked about Neil
Man.
hitting the moon.
Dude, I don't even know.
Like, I want it to be epic, but I'm scared I would be like, I'm so glad I get to stretch my legs. Or I'd crack a stupid joke like, we didn't park here. This isn't where our car is.
That would go down in history. Everyone would hate you.
Oh, they'd hate me. Or maybe I'd be like, what's that over there?
Oh, dude.
And really get the conspiracy theories going.
I'm
and then
not-
cut transmission immediately.
I would definitely do that. They're taking me.
Like, the last thing you hear before the mic cuts off is, are those buildings?
Yeah.
This pond has fish in it.
One-way ticket. They're talking about colonizing it. Like, I've heard tell of that, too.
What would the Mars colony be named?
That's putting us on the spot, man.
Marsville.
Nah.
It would have to be named after the person who
It's
discovered
true.
it, I'm sure.
So, Nieto.
No.
Nieto
Phil.
land.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's fun to think about. Well, what would you take with you? Like, if you had to take one
I don't-
thing.
I don't
We're
think
going a
you
little
get to-
overtime
Yeah.
here. But you know,
Oh, man.
this is space, dude.
We got on space, yeah.
We got to talk about space.
Well, what would you take?
I'd want, like, good food. I wouldn't want to eat their space paste
Space pace.
forever.
I want space pace available for us.
Ugh.
Yeah.
On the go.
You can drink Tang. It was
Oh.
developed for space.
Was it really?
I think so.
That's not true.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
going to
it
have to
was.
fact check that.
Yeah.
That's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, when I'm right and y'all wrong, you're gonna be in trouble. you're gonna be so embarrassed.
I take it back.
I don't know.
The history of Tang to somehow alter our life.
I would take like something really good, but like meat wouldn't keep. I'd want like a steak.
That's such a waste of a thing.
What would you take?
A whole wad of fruit roll-ups.
Why fruit roll up?
Fruit roll-up.
Why would you take it, Rick?
Because they're the Swiss Army knife of snack foods.
Designation. They're good for one thing.
No.
They're rolled out gelatin.
I
in
need a
thin
rope.
strips.
I need a rope. You fasten a rope. I need a tourniquet.
Why not just take?
Yeah, when you're freezing to death eating your steak, and I'm underneath a blanket of fruit roll-ups, you're gonna be sorry, man.
Kirby,
What?
Back me up, please. Tell him fruit roll-ups.
There's a hole in the ship? Here, take this wad of fruit roll-ups out of my space pants. It's right in my back pocket.
You don't think that's fruit roll-up will get sucked into, like, the Never Spear?
No, I don't. They've done tests.
Is it totally economical to use as a building material?
Yeah.
Look, guys, fruit roll-ups is the way to go. Fruit roll-ups are the way of the future.
Ricky, if there was a fourth little pig, one dumber than the straw builder, it would be the little pig that built his house out of fruit roll-ups.
I disagree.
It's worthless as architectural material.
The wolf would eat the fruit roll-ups and wouldn't even be hungry for the pigs anymore.
That's
Point, counterpoint. That was really good.
Thank you.
I think it's come to the point of the show where Kirby,
Yeah.
we bid you adieu. We bid you
oh
farewell.
no!
But I think you should give some parting words of wisdom to the friends of Mark.
Employees must wash hands.
Let's
This
see.
concludes me and Ricky's podcast. We'll see you next week.
That was good.
Thank you.